Hey guys, welcome to day 27 of the 100-day project. This is day 26 and it's part 1 of trying to make these things look like I want them to look. And I'm failing big time so far because I don't know, the more I do to them, the more I don't like them. But, you know, it's a stage. We'll get through it and hopefully some of them will turn out okay. I'm not loving this guy over here, poor little guy. Anyway, here's what I did to them yesterday. I fiddled with them about 2 more times after we left, after I turned off the video. I let them dry a little, then add a little more color, a little more blotches. And they're kind of cute, but it just, I don't know. Okay, so I have my Posca pens out and I've been really debating on even using the colors on here because I'm just not sure about them. But the only way to know is to just do. So I'm gonna play with one and see what I think. I'll just use this one in front of me. I wanna take a yellow Posca pen and see what it looks like, kind of in the center where well, that's kind of interesting, but I don't think I want the whole thing yellow. Let's see, what about the purple? Bring you a little bit closer. There we go. I think the white and the black are what's really going to do it for me, but for now we're just going to play with these. And I'm going to try the green. There's 2 shades of green here. It doesn't show up very much. Okay, well that one's not doing it for me. It doesn't show up very much. So there's time to wipe it off if you get it in time, and since it's over ink, it comes off pretty fast. Let's try this one. No, I didn't think it would show up. Okay, so we'll skip the green. We'll use white or black on this one. Okay, I want this to dry a few minutes before I bring in the white and the black, so we'll kind of rotate these around a little bit. Let's try this one. Let's check out this blue. I don't use these Posca pens very much, so it's possible they're drying out. Oop, nope. I am having a week over here. See, I just blobbed it. Yesterday I was trying to get the lid off of this thing here. Sliced my finger. It was on there so tight. Just took the skin right off. So this week has just been a hella. Let's see. Let's just test a little spot over here. Oh, that's kind of pretty. As we use up the ink that came out, right? Let's move on to another one. This one here, oh, poor thing. Just a poor thing. Got an orange, a yellow. I don't know, maybe I just went too bold on this one. Although I do like that. And this guy's supposed to be more pointy, and I had little control over the ink. The ink just does what it wants to do, unless you're really talented at it, I guess, but evidently I'm not. And so the points are not there, so that kind of irritates me. Let's just make them. Let's see what happens. I gotta say, I really like that. Oh, that's so much nicer. That is so pretty. Okay. All right, there's hope. I'm feeling a little better. All right, let's do this one. Since I put red in the center, let's just do a little bit of a, that looks orange. Doesn't look very red. Hold on, my dog is coming in. Let me go help him. Okay, Oscar wanted in the room. My door, when I had the room painted, the door wasn't hung back properly, so when you shut the door, it doesn't lock. I don't lock it, but it doesn't like click. So you can push it open from the other side. And so the dogs know that. Allie will push right through like a bull, and Oscar gently pushes it with his nose and then waits for me to come open the door. He's like, please, may I come in? He's so polite and so sweet. That's pretty cute. I have to say, that is pretty cute. I think I'm going to leave them all yellow. I was going to kind of alternate them, but I don't think I want to do orange on here. Let me look. Some orange dots in the center. That's what I'll do. Okay. So I'm just going to go ahead and do the yellow all the way around. Oh, that's so cute. I love it. Okay. I think that's all. I think we've done them all. So now it's time to go back around and do the black and white and see what else we want to do to them. I think this one here needs a little more though. Okay, we'll bring that out more with the white. I want these to dry for a few minutes and then we'll do some more. Sorry, I kind of went ahead of you. I gave these a little bit of a dry with my heat tool and I thought I'm gonna try the large Posca pen on the flowers, the green color, because this small one just didn't do it for me and the large one does a better job. So we're gonna do a little bit on the stems with the green and I'm gonna come back with white or black though and kind of go over it after it dries. But in the meantime, let's just do a little bit of doodling with our green marker here. Okay, so now I'm gonna dry these again and then I'll be back. Okay, the decision to do white or black. I think I want white on this one. I'm gonna use the bigger marker. There's two sizes here. The smaller one is a thinner tip and the larger one is a thicker tip. I'm gonna use the thicker tip. Put a few little black dots in the center of these flowers and I do like it, but I don't want a lot of it. I think the black splatters is what's going to bring out everything. I think those are cute. I'm going to take some black paint and splatter them. I put a little bit of black paint in the little well here and a little bit of water, and I'm just going to take a brush and get a little bit on there. It's kind of pretty. I think I'll just go with that right there for now and try another one. And I've already got some on this one. I didn't even try. So these aren't dry yet, but I was sitting here thinking, what can I do with these? And you can do the typical things like put one on front of a journal, like if this was a journal, stick it on the front as a front cover. You could frame these, which would be cute. You could put a ribbon on the back and hang them, like hang them in a long line. That'd be cute. Cluster them in an empty frame. Take out the center, just use the frame itself. I've got one of those in the garage I need to do something with. Put them on the wall, like 3 in a row, or 5 or whatever, and then put the frame around them. That'd be cute. I don't know what I'm gonna do with mine, but I did think about a canvas that I've got that's hanging on the wall behind me, so hold on a second, let me grab it. Hello, Oscar. Excuse us for a minute. Right here on the wall, I've got this blank canvas, and I just haven't finished it yet. It started off kind of like that one up there, and I think I'm gonna try putting one of these flowers on that we just finished. So I'm gonna grab that off the wall and we'll test it out. So as I was saying, I pulled this off the wall. It's not finished, it's hanging unfinished. I have a lot of unfinished hanging on my walls in my house because I don't finish things. I just hang them because I want the placeholder. So I have to go around and grab things off the wall to finish them, and I just never do. I just put a bunch of purple paint on top of some red paint, and I don't know what else is under here. I can see some texture and some layers of color, and it really was just intended to be a placeholder till I picked it off the wall and then did something with it, because you can see the streaks in here. I'm not sure if I'm going to paint this again to take the streaks out or leave it. I kind of like it the way it is. And I took some pictures of the 3 that I like the best on here. Actually 4, but 3 are my favorite. This one's my least favorite. I was thinking I could glue that on here like this. I think that would be cute, but that's my least favorite. And then I thought this one might be cute. And I liked this one. Thought that was cute. And I like this one. And this one I think is my favorite. So I think what I'm going to do when these dry is I'm going to glue this canvas to this canvas and I'm going to hang it back on my wall. And then I don't know what I'll do with the rest of them. But let's let these dry first and I'll think about if I want to add any more paint to this. I think I'm not. I like the brush strokes. I like the color of the red poking through. Whatever I was doing I didn't like it at the time, but I like the way this is. So we'll see when I come back and we'll make a decision then. While we're waiting on that to dry, I went over to my canvases and I dug a few more out to look at and to see what kind of ideas I could come up with. I found this one over there. It is 4 by 12, 3/4 inch, maybe an inch side, like this one here. It's stretched. It's not a panel. And it's not my ideal optimal, but it could be done. You could put 3 across here. Paint your canvas on the sides, you won't see the top. But it'd make it easier to hang because it actually has the lip already. Paint the side of your canvas and it's a cute little, just done a trio of paintings hanging there. And the only reason to use this is because it's easy to hang. It's already got that little lip there. I have these panels. This one's a smaller one. This was a 6 by 12 and only 2, well 3 would fit on it, but closely, very closely. It actually hangs over a little bit too much for my taste, but you could do this. Hang them, could go like this, hang them like that, or hang them like that. You know, alternate them however you want, or turn them this way and hang them like this, 3 in a row, or 2. I think 2 would fit better on this one, so that's an option. You'd have to put something, a wire or something to hang this. It's not as easy to hang as the stretched canvas over here, but I have a bigger one here, and I do have this kind of canvas in this shape that I just showed you, but it's bigger, and I think it would be too big for this. It would overwhelm them. But this one would work. Put one there, and one there, like this. Be like they're matted. Oh, that's so cute. I think I'll use this one and do that on 3 of them. I think that'd be really cute. So there's a few ideas that you could do. And this is a 8 by 12. So I just wanted to go over that with you. And like I said, this would make it easier to hang because it's already got the wood. And if you get a bigger one, you could do the same thing as you could do on this one. Just get it this style. I may even leave it white, don't even paint it, and mount them on here. So we may do that before this video is over, I don't know. I'm still going to use this one though. I think it'd be cute. Okay, one more thing I'm thinking about doing, and I'm not sure yet, is taking black paint and painting the edges. And that way, whenever you mount these or frame these or whatever you do, you see a little bit of a black border. Okay, I'm going to try it on one. So I'm going to practice on this guy. What I'll do is I'll take my black Posca pen and put it on the edge, right at the edge. You know what? I'm gonna go get my black ink. Let's try that. I brought my StazOn and I brought my Distress ink, Black Soot. And the reason I did both is because my StazOn is really old and it's getting drier and drier and I need to get a new one. And I haven't, but I'm gonna try it and see if I can get it to do what I want it to do. I like that. I don't know if I'll do the whole edge or not, but I like the look. Just look on the very edge there. Yeah, that's pretty. Makes a difference. Look at the difference. Can you see the difference? I like it. I'm gonna do it on all of them. Okay, I did it on all of them. I like the difference it makes. You can tell just looking in the monitor, the camera there, that it makes a difference. I did not do the entire side. I'm leaving it like that, and later if I want to add more, I'll just go ahead and paint it black with a brush and some paint. I'm going to go ahead and put this one here on my canvas while you're sitting here with me. I'm just going to guesstimate and everything. I'm not going to be perfecto mundo. This one's fairly dryish, so I'm gonna stick it on the back here. They have little places on the back for you to sign your work and everything, and I'm not gonna bother with this one, just going on my wall. I'm just using a Helmar quick dry adhesive, and if you wanted to do something stronger, you could use E6000 or something like that, but I think this will be fine. And I don't think the center is gonna get too much contact with the canvas, so I'm just doing the edges. Okay, and then guesstimate approximately right there. Okay, and then I will turn it over and give it a chance to adhere. And then we'll come back and I'll show you what it looks like on the wall. One more thing I want to do. I'm going to go ahead and seal the top of this. I'm going to use this Liquitex Basic Gloss Varnish. I haven't used it in a long time, but I have used it. It's been opened. Let me test it out a little bit first. Yeah. Okay. I don't think anything on here is water soluble. I think it'll be okay. Let's just go for it. I know. Go to all that work and then screw it up at the last minute. That'd be me. That would be me. Should have done this before I put it on the board. I didn't think about it till too late. I'm gonna let that dry, and I'm gonna do that to all these here at some point, but not right this second. I'm eager to get this on the wall. Okay, let's go look at it. Hello again, Oscar. Not dry yet, but it'll dry fine. I think that's cute. It finally completes my little hole that wasn't complete. Okay, all right, I'm happy with that. So back to the table. Got all of them done. Now these are gonna be drying, and I like the added shine. If you can see it or not, but it's really cute. I think these turned out really cute. I'm really pleasantly surprised. I think that's all. I'm not gonna go ahead and put these on that panel, the bigger panel that I've got over here to the side. I may do it after these dry. I may change my mind, but it is an idea that I am toying with going ahead and doing. And if I do, I'll just show it to you in one of the videos that are coming up. We're gonna call this video done. I'm not adding anything else. I'm tempted, but I'm not going to. I'm happy with them. Okay, so I'll see you tomorrow for day 28. Hope you have a great day. See you tomorrow. Bye-bye.